Guys, we have to talk about this. Do you know that right now in the United States, there is over 300,000 missing immigrant children that crossed into our country within the last 4 years. So there are allegations that our own US government is involved in sex trafficking these children. There is no proof of that right now. But I can tell you that there is proof that the fact that our United States government is not doing anything about this many children that fill the biggest stadium in the United States 3 times plus, we're doing nothing about it. We're not talking about it, and we're not doing anything to look for these children who could be being tortured, killed, raped. The list goes on. Okay, where are these kids? And why is nothing being done about it? Well, what is happening with this level of evil in the deep state in our nation? That this kind of thing is even happening today. It is blowing my mind. God is so clear that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against rulers and powers and world forces of darkness and spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places. So there are things going on that we don't even see. Frank Peretti wrote a book called This Present Darkness, where he kind of peels back the curtain. And one individual who's just so messed up, he's got this demon latched on his back and his talons are dug into his shoulders in the front, and he just sits with his head right here and whispers in this dude's ear. And that is all I can think of when I think about what is going on with the leadership in our country. That this struggle that is not against flesh and blood, these powers that are whispering in their ear, that are pulling the strings, that they are just completely giving themselves over to. We care more about allowing hedonistic debauchery to run free for an entire month naked in the streets and their rights than we care about innocent children, over 300,000 of them. So what do we do? What can we even do? Guys, one of our biggest tools is prayer. So we have to really be praying about this. We have to really be praying about our country. We have to be praying about the spiritual battle, praying that our side is strengthened by God and that He is sending His angels and His battalions to fight against all of these horrible things. And then we have to be those people that God talks about. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, I will hear them and I will heal their land. We have to be praying. We have to be His people. And we have to really start talking about the truth of what is going on in our nation, that it is pure evil. And that is the dang truth.